No, that works. How we doing, guys? Hopefully pretty well. Welcome back to Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Your headset's rocking. I have to pause this shit. Want to make sure everything is rolling as I want it to be. It's really asinine, but I'm half tempted to mount one of my older monitors just so I can monitor different things on this stream as we go. And it would actually be extremely useful. I'm seriously considering it. But anyways, back to Amnesia. All right. No mementos are available. Pretty sure we've already been down this corridor before. In fact, I'd almost guarantee it. Yep, we have. Yes, we have our lantern. The save point is at such a weird point, I swear. I think I remember where I'm at now. I remember now. Yes. Like steam. I thought it was water rushing. Because they're invisible monsters. Essentially in this game. Yeah, okay, good. We're pretty much backtracking the way we need to go. There we go. A little Arizona tea in my life. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ooh, is something chasing me from below, or is there something above to worry about? That's the real question. New area. There's never any escape. Things like this live with you always. How could he know if Henry would show up down the road or even at his house? Is he that mad? Would he do that? Wow. Well, won't budge. They all have blood coming from them. Nice. Barrel contains less than half a lantern worth of oil. Come back to it, I guess.
9th of August, 1839.
Ooh.
I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use.
Daniel's diary.
Alexander had his servant bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
Wow. Question is, what are we opening by doing this? Well, we're not going to fill our lantern until we've lost like half of it, roughly. Try not to use any more. It's disconcerting. There's like a bog and a smoke. Oh, no tinder boxes left. There we go. Oh God, I can hear it. Yeah, like, I won't lie, there are times I wonder.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander?
Yes.
Soon.
Mine is crystal clear.
I won't even be able to move.
Stay by the torch while this vision goes by.
I don't doubt that.
We'll have to, more or less.
Can it be worth living?
Man. The Oh God. Oh, stuff's fucked up. Is he dead? I'm not gonna fill my oil.
Help me. Who's the switch? Please.
Really don't fucking know if I should.
Who's the switch?
I don't think I should do that.
Please.
Well, I guess we're going to.
Help me.
Hey dude, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, man. Little more Amnesia today.
Help me. Who's the
Ow!
switch? Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa.
Oh!
Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel? You
Wow.
want to stop Alexander? Oh my, so Babylon shall fall, you say?
Wow. Getting a little weird.
Alexander is toothless without an arm. Yes, that's not very promising. Oh, the sanctum is basically impenetrable. But guess why more? It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke his, my arm, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken arm and mend away. I believe he uses them.
His
for
jaw is
damage.
missing.
They practically leak matter, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
Nice. An orb is needed to enter the inner sanctum. Its shattered pieces lie scattered in the torture rooms. Well, we finally met Agrippa.
Dad, I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you? I know it sounds ridiculous. I mean, look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Weyer, would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to help a recipe
Nice.
for some sort of potion, a tonic.
I didn't think we were actually going to run into any characters. I thought it was going to be all monsters. Agrippa, the dying man, seeks a note written by a man named Johann Weyer. Yeah, we know these characters' names from the visions. Can it be opened from here?
Good to see you. What level? Oh, that. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Kiss me, beautiful man. Hey, Jiffy. How you doing, buddy? Maybe I will.
No, don't kill her.
Chancel? Carefully cutting the man open made him think. This is how Father must feel about his craft. Being an artisan, relying on one skill to perform something so delicate grants a certain form of pride. Let's go back to the nave. Yuri, what's up, man? Not a lot my way, dude. Just playing a little Amnesia. I've never actually played through these games.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
Holy shit, that's why the pipes are connecting like that. They obviously don't need the pipes for air. Jesus. That is absolutely fucked up. Oh, yeah. Whatever. That's fucked up. Well, yum. Yummity yum. Stopping by to say hi. About 45 minutes left of my shift. After that, get gas, Speedway Pizza, head home. Take your time, buddy. A slab of fresh meat. No object to use the item on. Might as well put the oil in our lantern.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. A taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze.
That's disgusting. Like, the way he's talking all seductively and shit.
But my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They
Go.
will be back.
Oh. So these torture chambers, we've searched every single one of them. And there's really nothing to be found or of use here. I'm glad we're finding tinder boxes and such. That's really all we're finding. Do you think another Metro game will ever get made? Hell yes, I do. There's no way our boys and gals at 4A Games are not going to make another title. I'm pretty sure they already confirmed it on social media, though, that they are working on one. As far as I know officially, yeah, that's definitely not gonna... There's definitely a low chance of not getting another one. And they have a chance to tell from multiple perspectives in multiple places if they choose to follow Sam, if they choose to follow the Outpost and our Spartan Rangers out far east by Lake Baikal. So yeah, I definitely think there's going to be another one though, hands down. All right. Blue fire. Well, this is not good.
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never
Wow.
mind. You're
Are those supposed to be rose petals, or are they supposed to be...
remarkable.
What the fuck is that?
Sure I'm following.
Definitely, Yuri, I definitely think there's going to be another one. No doubt about it.
After all.
Everybody that showed up so far, thank you very much. If you have not yet, remember to like the video. Best way to show your support and help me fight off the cannibalizing behavior of the algorithm. I always take side passages before main passages. I don't like to miss anything. It just seems like an endless chasm. Statues and everything are terrifying looking. Yeah, we're gonna leave this kind of open. Suit of armor.
Get her back.
Wow. Let's read this note then, yeah? Everybody's making a big ass mess. Okay. If there is, you must live stream a bad ending, my apprentice. Yeah. Fuck yes, I will. You can count on that any day. All right. Says here, the shattered orb, all is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous. Fearing a paucity of prisoners, I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I have tried everything, but I have yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There is still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? Suspend. Can't even speak. It's because I'm just so emotionally compromised. We need more oil. Wow. This is relevant, no doubt about it. Hello? Hello, oil, my old friend. Like a sacrificial table, and I think it's got the same symbols on it as up above there. And you know, on another hand, I do really appreciate how well lit this level is. Yuri says, did you ever play Days Gone, The Last of Us? Are you interested in those games? I am interested, it's just that other games kind of took precedence and priority based on my preferences, right? But am I interested? Hell yes. I have not played really either of them. I have a buddy who's a really big fan, a pretty dedicated true fan to Last of Us, and I'll probably get the remake of Last of Us and play it as my first playthrough. Days Gone I really wanted to play, but just because of finances and other games that I knew for a fact I was in, such as like Exodus and other games, I just, you know, certain money at certain times, like most people, I don't play every game that comes out, though I sometimes kind of want to. It's a big fucking book, dude. I feel like there's a puzzle to be solved here. I really do. It almost seems like these gold guys are relevant and need to be put here. Looks like Warhammer 3 will have evil dwarves soon. It will, the Chaos Dwarves. And that was just because of demand. So now they're making a little bit of cash. Oh God. I have a slight headache. We're probably going to backtrack to that area once we find out why we need to go that way. I feel like there's a spirit guiding us. Definitely recommend both. Yeah, Yuri, I think Days Gone was the one I was more excited for, but the more I've watched, and I did just finish the I did finish the series for The Last of Us, which, by the way, a lot of people, from what I've heard, picked up Bucket of Tar. Can we break it? Nope. How sad. Okie doke. Time to read ourselves a note.
12th of August, 1839.
Pour myself some more tea.
Ritual is taking longer than expected.
Yeah, Days Gone I was more excited for initially, but I think Last of Us might be taking precedence for me now in comparison. Got a sleepy loaf of a cat behind me.
Makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and
or they're all innocent,
of it constantly.
Which is usually how this rolls in situations like this in
I am
games.
thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation. I tried to study the different tools in the torture chamber.
Redbeard, I
and learn how to
agree.
use them
Yeah, if Creative Assembly and Sega do listen, I mean, I really don't have a problem with them making money because they made this based on what players are asking for. Please do the Chaos Dwarves. Do the Chaos Dwarves. Put them in the Plains of Zar. Please put them in, for Nagaron. Do, like, Nagrund. Like, please put them in the Plains of Zar. My wife saw a trailer for Dead Island 2. She laughed at it. The Dead Island trailers have always been comical, I think. I might play it, depending on the Deep Silver Creator Collective situation, which I am a part of. It just depends on if I'm able to get in that. Wow. Okay. Daniel is a wrong one. Yeah, he's starting to sound more and more like he's evil. To be honest with you. Oh. Looks like this is a tiny box. Might be the tiny box Tim guy that Markiplier always talks about. The character he made up in his greater lore of the Markamu lore.
Close now.
But I sure as fucking hell hope not. There is a shadow chasing us. I feel like that's the shadow. The thing that's making its presence known that way? Yeah. That's definitely the shadow. All these lit candles, there's got to be other people down here. All these trinkets. I'll be a gentleman and at least put them back on the shelf. A wooden bucket filled with sticky tar. Son of a bitch. I really have no idea what to use it for. I also think that's the point, though. I don't think it's supposed to be easy. This is a puzzle game disguised as a horror game, I think is how Andres always puts it. So we're gonna have to go straight across, and I imagine on our way back, because we do have to come back to Agrippa. Kind of worried we're gonna get flanked. Wow, holy shit. Okay, brother, I'm out. Best for your channel. Keep it up. I'll support the best I can. Thanks, Yuri. I really appreciate it, dude, as always. The pedestal in the chalice has a depression in it that could fit an orb. Wow. Zombie Island beginning vibes. Yeah, for real. But we certainly can't go that way. The tar was definitely meant. Generator type deal. Huh. OSHA violation detected. Exactly.
For help, and this is how you repay me. How dare you?
He is not a nice lady. Oh. Well, might have not found a way in, but we did find a tinderbox. So we need an orb of some form, yeah? That we do. What's OSHA putting ladder in doorway? It's all good. They're not gonna mind. It's all talk to keep you in line, that's all. I feel like there is something right in front of us that we are supposed to notice. Can't tell if there's blood on the ground or what. Feels like a trap door over there. Hidden walkways, trapdoors, lost relics. Maybe I can put the meat here. It'll be a sacrifice. Slab of fresh meat. Maybe we need to go back to Agrippa, because I'm not finding anything that looks like it's going to help us progress.
Find her.
We're hearing voices, though. It's almost like the game is encouraging us to wander around, though. It gives us audible clues. It's either time-based, or I feel like it's kind of... I don't know, it's almost like it's activated specifically by you walking into certain rooms. But again, that's not always the case. Probably gotta go back. Okie doke. Glad that these torches are all lit for me. Incredibly courteous. Back to the nave. Back to the nave! Such filth, he thought. Good men can safely clear the departure there, doing nothing but burden to mankind. They shall not be missed. No, they shall not. Why are all the doors shut? I specifically remember...
Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important to you. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead heart for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume.
It almost feels like we're forced to backtrack. Which I'm not that upset about. Because the way I see it, I'm not really in a hurry. Probably shouldn't be in a hurry in a game like this anyways. And while we're up here, lantern is fully refilled. Speaking of OSHA, the Sith Empire in Star Wars The Old Republic has a massive number of violations. You know, that doesn't surprise me. It does not. Dude. Making my way downtown, walking fast. Da 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 da. Boink.
Ah, you again. Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient. By me? I'm the next best thing. Alexander really found none other than Johann Reyer.
Wow.
You never heard of Johann Reyer? My God, boy. He's probably the greatest man in history, and you don't know him? Or is it the world?
Now I have an inkling of what we need to do here. Kind of nervous about getting close to the walls.
My pupil. Yes, I do take pride in that. Is it so wrong?
Well, I'm glad there's a lot of boxes in here that allow me to get there. It's easy to forget when a game gives you this kind of a function.
One which had not been plundered. Do you know Mithraism? I suppose it doesn't matter. It is an old thing, building temples out of caverns. The dark walls being the universe, and inside are its followers. Humans watching the sky slowly turn. But the followers do have one thing to have a real sense of connection, creation. The orbs.
Okay. Guy just talks and talks, don't he?
Not many orbs are left. They sometimes consume.
There have got to be other boxes. There are other boxes, yes.
By an uninitiated. I was lucky. The orb I found spared my life and returned to where I found it. I know because Alexander took it and brought it to Brandenburg. I was a brave man and dared to proceed where I did not. He unearthed a number of cavern temples and gathered a whole collection of orbs. But unlike every other finder since the fall of his slave faith, he was able to unshackle the heart you and I connected with the orbs.
Wow.
And was able to travel far and wide, beyond the world itself. Meaning powerful. Not so very.
Okay.
I've done all that I can to escape this prison. Now, I use all my strength merely to stay alive.
There we go.
Johann Reyer said he found a way to take me with him.
Okay.
On the stars.
So we really can't proceed until we go back up and get those switches hit.
To come along. Silly. And now, all I can do is regret it.
Poor Agrippa. Okay, so we fixed the machinery. I believe. I'm Googling that right now. Being a galaxy expanding evil empire is no excuse for bad OSHA practice. No, it's not. You need to have good benefits if you're going to be hiring like a shitload of the galaxy, right? Gots to be worthwhile. Let's go hit that switch.
Maybe she knows.
I sure fucking hope not. Daniel, what's up, dude? Hope you're doing well. We gotta remember that door was not budging earlier. I myself am doing pretty damn good.
You have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
Say so. Giant spiders. Gross.
Was there something else? You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
Hey. We now have the ability to heal ourselves too, so that's always nice. All right. Darth Redbird says smugglers able to board a treasure ship full of guard and steal the cargo. Blowing up said ship because of people you don't like, claiming you're stopping ship from falling to enemy. This says Agrippa channels Wire. Wire taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Wire claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him in my return might be denied. I know what they were capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Wire told me to feed him a tonic from a paralyzer, Vitae, and Tempter. Okay, so I have to release Agrippa without killing him. I'm gonna have to do the same thing. Gonna have to feed him a tonic from Paralyzer, Vitae, and Tempter. The poisonous fungus should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile grounds for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The Vitae could be extracted as usual from my agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Jesus Christ. Tempter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling Kank. I will have to address Wire with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a property prepared well, which should suffice to contain it. Redbird says, Jedi able to fool officer to thinking he's a fellow employee, triggering another Oh, well, yeah. One could argue about those violations. Ooh, look at this. In court, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. Shitfire. Hell yeah. Hopefully we run across some oil soon. Choir entrance. Fuck. It had gone too far. The man was suffocating as he could no longer breathe properly between the lashes. Displeased, he started to look for the Damascus rose oil. Oh boy. This place is bound to be full of fuckery. Oh dear God. After the men had secured the prisoner, the ritual began. Tinderbox. Tinderbox. Well, at least they're supplying us with stuff which we're probably gonna need. This is fucked up. Paper. Search for supplies in the room first. Oh my God.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons.
Papa Lima said, mate, just the lightsabers alone should get the place shut down. Can't believe they're legal.
Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry.
Is there nothing else I can do, or do I have to kill him?
Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it's fucked.
I didn't do anything. Take the man, cut the lines. Take the man, cut the lines. Leave the man.
What the fuck? I need to try to shut and get stuff together to go home. Alright, Redbeard. Be careful going home, man. We'll talk to you later.
I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Beautiful.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly.
It's fucked.
I will do whatever
Everything going on right now is fucked up. Dear God.
Do whatever it takes.
Wow. Yeah, my sanity is not great. These candles aren't really doing me any favors. Choir main hall. See, I don't feel like there's anything I can do. Nope, can't do shit. Can't throw the knife at him either, can we? We sure can't. That is fucked up. Doesn't seem like we can cut him down or anything. I think we're just seeing things collected from the past. Choir main hall. The thick liquid spread across his tongue. He swallowed excessively to consume every drop. He looked through the window at the widespread forest and the morning sun. Will this ever end? He thought.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Man. Man, fuck this. Not getting in there, you fucking high. We got a piece of the orb. The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip just for a moment. His knee jerked, and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and began to leak. Oh, Jesus Christ. Daniel, a bad man. He is bad. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, he's not great, is he? Got two things a lot of them. I do believe we've collected everything from this room. Ugh. Come on, man. Woo! Maybe the orb goes in that thing with the hemisphere depression if you get all the pieces. That's kind of what I'm thinking too, yeah. Orb's probably the only way that we can even get remotely past anything. Yeah, I think we're on the same page, sir. Excuse me. Ooh, shadows are playing tricks on me, though. Yes. I'm dead as fuck. I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to survive. I feel like it's kind of like set up for that thing to chase you and you have to find the fucking way to get away from it. Hide and wait. Hide and wait? How? Okie dokie. Bones. Like I heard you, motherfucker. Phew. Picked up oil. Ooh. Picked up poison gland. Gland from a poisonous mushroom. Nice. Okay. Oh God. Oh God. The trader did not know what to think of the brass bull as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of the fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument, which was the bull's head. Outside, the man could hear the brazen bull below. That's so fucked up, dude. Wow. So now the horn is sounding from the bull. What is this? Piece of the orb. Found a piece of the orb. Okay. Might as well just leave it be. I think that was Real Punisher somewhere Googling it. It was. The fact that anybody would think of such a thing is really fucked up. Like, arguably inexcusable. Really. Okay. Ancient Greece. Yeah. Imagine that. We hear about the legends and the wonders of Greece, but what people don't talk about a lot is art and health is good. Jesus Christ. I don't know where that motherfucker went. Oh yeah, I'm not judging them either. I'd find it hard to judge somebody from a different time.
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
Jesus.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
That's fucked up. All right. Piece of orb. We now have piece of orb. The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, but with intent, so the rope secured around his leg stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. Holy shit! We're mainly here to collect the orbs, though. We have to find a note written by Johann Weyer. At the very least. It is getting dark. You mean like actually dark color-wise? Or fucked up? A little fucked. Again, that an old punishment, breaking on the wheel. Yeah. I've heard of all of them, to be honest with you. It's not that I enjoy the thought of people getting hurt. Jesus Christ. Bodies are gone. Arden says, hey, Euclid, swim by to say hi and drop my hugs and kisses. Have a great stream, buddy. Hugs and kisses. I love you, Artie. Thanks for stopping by, bro. I really appreciate it. Wonder if we got enough orbs.
Dad, good to see you. Incredible. You found Vile's recipe. That there might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another realm. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate, Daniel. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic via describes.
I hope we got everything.
So before you assemble the orb, the barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
Fuck. A grip of the dying man wants a specific tonic made to save him. I mean, I don't see the problem with saving him personally. Oh, wait. We put this meat on the rope? Yeah. Ooh. The fuck, are we catching a fish? What is that? Ah, bones covered in mucus. Nice. Also gross. I wonder if we could kill it. Just piss it off. For no reason. Okay, transect. Something died inside of him that day. Watching that man slip away was more than his mind was willing to handle. Yeah, this is getting creepier. Creepier and creepier and creepier.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one, prepare him.
Ooh, Jesus Christ. Got all these doors. Nope. Nope, no. I want to go up the badass stairwell.
She deserved it, that little bitch.
Nice. Here's the ugly. This guy looks like an asshole. Ooh. Another tinderbox. Picked up string. Very nice. Hell yes, we got oil. Another message. What's it gonna say? Is it you, my love, I miss the most? Or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I'm not blind. I'm a monster to them. A demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Jesus. I like how they reference Napoleon too. Russia's, involvement with the defeat of Napoleon. Very cool. Notes on torture. This is going to be fucked. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are therefore to restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceeding by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then continuing with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it, while applying pain, and make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible. If possible, with breaks to let the body settle. If you're whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. This is so fucked up. This is all about collecting resources. That's it. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. My character has probably been fed the amnesia drink. Jesus. This is a bad place, you guys. The skittering and shit I hate. My God. And all the torture cages. Is there a path that's like less like dark? This is fucked. All of it is fucked. A fair trade-off. Another piece of the orb. Another vision. The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Jesus! Oh, God. Why do the torturers look so nasty too, though? They look like monsters. Oh, that's fucked. Oh my god. The blood needs a vessel. My brain is fucked. Hey. Yeah. This is fucked up. It's filled with blood. Okay. There's a man here. This is a really fucking bad place. Really bad. Okay. Hold on one second. I feel like I'm getting it. Oh? Oh my god. Yeah, so those saw methods are in a lot of horror movies. I think the last time I saw that method used in a movie was like, but yeah, it was basically the same method, but with not quite so nice a saw, was I think Bone Tomahawk with Kurt Russell. Yeah, they did that shit in Bone Tomahawk, if I'm not mistaken. Woo! Okay. We're good. We already went that way. Now we go this way, and we'll go to the middle door afterwards. Oh god. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. Oh my fucking god. This is so brutal. Oh Jesus Christ. That's so fucked. Piece of orb. I'm only doing that in case I need to hide. Why do I have to do this? This is so fucked up. Alright, let's get out of here. We got the orb. Jesus. Holy fuck.
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man. How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies.
Wow.
I'm not a bad man. It was an accident.
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault. Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Lovely. Oh, dear God.
No, please. I'll do anything. Whatever you want. Anything.
Ah.
I'm innocent.
This is so fucked up. This is fucked up. The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. Oh my God. This is so fucked up, dude. We're also getting lower on oil. Trying to keep our sanity up. Our sanity's crystal clear though, so that's good. Six pieces of orbs, yeah? I don't think there's anything else up here, but I'm going to go up here to double check to make sure I didn't miss anything. Even if it's like matchsticks or whatever. Nah, I'm pretty sure we're good. Yeah, we're good. Doink. Doink. All right, let's go. Back down. Oh, oh, oh. Got all the crystals. Special tonic made to save him. One note speaks of a mixture made with 3 ingredients. Shit fire. All right, let's go back from where we came. Wait. The dude's body. His body's gone. That's not fucking good. That means he's gonna be here soon. Jesus Christ. Back to the nave. It had gone too far, man. Was suffocating because no longer breathe properly between the lashes. Displeased, he started to look for the Damascus Rosal. Okay, another repeating hint.
I see that all the art pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you, But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Fire's tongue before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save me. Please, my fate is in your hands. I see you have all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Fire's tongue,
Why do I feel like I'm missing something?
I see you have all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Fire's tongue before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save me. Please, my fate is in your hands.
Chancel. Oh god. These are just descriptive methods of torture, really. They got through the door. Sleep. Fuck. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. What are they doing to my body? Fucking duck. We weren't meant to get away. Okay. Let me pause this shit. Holy fuck. Ugh. Okay. All right. This is awful.
You had me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge.
Delsor's locked. Find another way out.
We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
Wow. Okay. You missing an ingredient? I don't think so. He says I've got them all. So, fuck it. I'm double checking, to be honest with you. That's a bug making that fucking noise. Well, we do have a journal. I don't think so. I think we have all the ingredients we need. Wait a minute. So you're telling me that I could have gotten out, but I just jumped out the bar? So it's like there's multiple ways to get out. That's interesting. The lab is boarded up. There's a door upstairs that's boarded up. Last prisoner note. There is little left to say. I write solely to prevent myself from revisiting the memories of these last few days. If I am fortunate, I will fall asleep and time will pass without effort. I have begun to wean myself of my prison. When I first arrived, I felt like I was being buried inside a tomb, but now I feel the close walls comforting me. As long as I am in here, there is no pain. The walls protect me from the outside. I even laughed earlier as one of my wardens dropped a key down the pipes. It gave me hope for a second, thinking I could escape, if only I could somehow reach it from here. In my dreams, Alexander, I am king. In my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches, and return with all the knights of the realm carrying pistols and sabers. In my dreams. Sad. Alexander's an asshole. But we all knew that, I guess. Dick. I don't get it.
Sees what I see.
Disgusting. Woven bucket. Find a key to open the door leading out of the area. Shit fire, dude. Come on. But yeah, Papa, we should be able to get to the lab. Henceforth thereafter, picked up a bucket of water. Remember to unbar the door, maybe? Nice, got a key. Guard's clearly an idiot. The weird noises of the creatures in this game are somewhat comforting. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but it's disgusting. Kind of afraid we're gonna miss something. So we've got everything pretty much, I think. See from the shadow. Saliva on the bone, the blood, and the fungus. We have all the ingredients. Yeah. Covered in the mucus of the sewer monster, jar of blood, and the gland. Fungus. So I think we're good. Holy fuck, dude! We're running from a shadow. I'm trying my goddamn best to run from this piece of shit. When Hazel turned 15, she lived there for longer than Dr. Tate had foreseen. Her parents had given up exhaustion and decided to have her committed for permanent treatment at Canterbury Hospice. She was still alive. She had embraced him and wished him a grand adventure in Algeria. That was the shadow that chases us throughout the game that they always talk about. That had to be the shadow. Jesus Christ. No! Give my note, girl. Come on. Come on, man. Alexander became silent. He didn't know what to say. He could no longer recognize his friend sitting across the carriage. They give you snippets of lore and story. They don't give you a lot.
18th of August, 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me, and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Olstadt lies a small settlement where Zimmerman,
Olstadt,
dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children.
Wow.
We took the coach, went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting the others. As he went to take care of the farmhands,
An animal?
I began to look for the children.
Oh dear God.
We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
That's an animal. Wow. So they're at least trying to give us some setting. Alexander struck down Zimmerman. Alexander's a fucking asshole. Trying get stopped and he could hear a whisper coming from the cell. Alright, get your ass up. Get up. Oh, so we get another chance for this. I'm pretty sure this is for the saliva monster. Tell me it's not. This is confusing as fuck. Okay. Nice. So that, well, we did good. I don't like looking it up, but I also want to be able to proceed. Ugh. That's disgusting. Fuck off! So do I just have no choice but to deal with this bullshit? It is rather unfair. God of mercy. Yeah, there's... Fuck off. You cut some bruises. The laboratory's open. Here we are. I'll be right back, guys. Little packages came. In the mail. All right, I'll be right back. My cats. No. Excuse me. All right. Now we're good on the part of feeding our kitties. I have to keep one in here with me because he can't eat fast and he can't be monitored, and the other cat still has food. Oh. Okay. I think we're ready to rock now. I swear to God, this looks like Dwemer Ruins. I can't get over that. The like vile and infestation that seems to be infesting the place is so weird. Just like looking around for any heat is steaming out of the complex. Blood needs to be purified before putting anything else into it. Purified blood. Picked up incomplete tonic. All right. Oh shit. It's like Slurm. Incomplete tonic. Nice. We're grinding up the fungus now. Blech. Picked up Wire's tonic. So this should be used to help Agrippa. Theoretically. We have to put them together with that gunk that's there, yeah? Nice. Tonic is complete. We can leave the lab now. I'm just kind of looking to see if there's any hidden resources. Thus far, it doesn't look like there's jack shit here, though. And that's fine.
The castle trembled and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now.
Bone saw. Excuse me. I hear the cat's clawing at the door. Or maybe that's him. He has to push the food around because our cat eats too fast. It's a bit goofy.
You did it. Thank goodness. Now, pay attention. First, feed me the tonic, and then use the saw to remove my head. As the tonic begins to work, you'll be able to cut off my head without taking my life. Then, take my head and bring it with you as you enter the gate Alexander is opening in the inner sanctum. What do you mean? Why wouldn't you enter the gate? We can't argue now. You need to act.
Oh my god. Drink it. I gotta use the saw.
Off with the head.
He's lying.
Huh. The game gives you multiple chances to collect different resources, which I think that's good. That it's not super easy to figure out, but the severed head of Agrippa. Is his body still moving? Ow. God damn you. Nope. All right. Try to make fucking sure we don't leave anything behind that could be useful, yeah? I don't see anything of use. Nope. Let's stop using our oil, I guess. Can we like grab boxes and shit? Alexander saw that evening and taken a toll on his friend's mind and barred him from the inner sanctum. He could no longer be trusted to be a part of the ritual. So Agrippa will supposedly be saved. To be honest with you, I don't even remember what's over there. We can ignore that brute, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Come on, baby. We got it. Ooh, we're doing it. The orb does not by itself remove the barrier. Something must be done with the machinery. I don't get it. So we're missing something else. I'm confused. Ooh, we're fucked. Fuck. The machinery. I have to go where that fucking brute is. God damn it. But of course I do. Yeah, the brutes are fucking oof. They're terrifying. He's down here.
10th of August, 1830.
Journal time.
I cannot believe what I have become. One of the girls escaped and I chased after her all the way upstairs. I hunted her down and What is a life worth? How many lives?
You know what?
can
I just
take
got in this
before I
mood.
surrender my own.
Got one viewer.
Sure, I would kill a murderer to save an innocent.
One would say
But to kill an
that's not
innocent
great, right?
To save myself.
It's not, sure.
A cold-blooded.
There's something about horror games. The macabre. The uncomfortable, all-consuming feeling that comes from these games and exploring their worlds the developers have put together for us. And there's just something about it that makes me feel... Some people would use the word blessed. I don't really use that word. Very fucking fortunate. Huh. With the jam the cogwheel. Wow. Okay. I don't know where that brute went though. Unless he's up there. Ugh. See if these rocks will do it, yeah? Box, it'll probably break. Well, I'm glad I didn't totally fuck us up. I can hear the brute, though. We're gonna have to get him to run down here. Shh. What's the bucket of water for? I don't know. I don't know where the brute went. But I suppose I shouldn't really worry about it now, should I? Yeah. Best we get the fuck out of here. While we can. Welcome back, Redbeard. Cool. Inner Sanctum! If it wasn't for Alexander, he would still be innocent and able to die. Wow. Like the door is broken. We're like almost out of oil. I'm trying to save it as much as I can. Ooh! I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Of August.
Hey, here we go.
It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination. Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer. A monster. And now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
Wow. All right. I would say holy shit.
Should kill them all, burn this castle to the ground.
Orb chamber. All his life he had thought he was a good man. Terrible deeds were only committed by terrible people like Henry Bedloe, the bully in school, but now he'd been seeing what he himself could do.
I was wondering if you were going to show up.
What the fuck?
I convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain? Good and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable. Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
Huh.
No, don't do that.
I will.
I realize you love something. You are ruining it. You are so close, I beg you.
This motherfucker.
Maybe I'm saving mine too.
What the
I'm
fuck?
just like you, Daniel. A prisoner of circumstance. Trapped in a world I no longer recognize. As you gain your freedom, will you deny me mine? We are so close. Closer than I've been for centuries. Do you see it? A whole other world. Oh, isn't it beautiful? I can
I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm back. I mean, go for it. This stream's about over anyways. I'm pretty sure this game is shorter than I thought it was.
finally return home.
The fuck? I think we're like right at the end here.
Do you see him, Vaya? He deserves so much more. Please, help him. I know you can. Don't worry, Daniel. It will be all right.
I'm confused. I'm really fucking confused right now. Hey, what's up, Daniel? I think we may have beaten the game. Wow. We rescued Agrippa. Amnesia the Dark Descent is over. I didn't plan on it being over already. Well, it's fine. That was a good game. It was fun. The beard is gone. Yes. Yes, it is. Beard is gone. So this was a fun game. It was kind of a puzzle game with some horror elements in it, if I were to say anything about it. But yeah, looks like Amnesia, The Dark Descent is over. So we'll be playing Amnesia, Machine for Pigs next. And I'm assuming we'll be playing it next Sunday. Yeah, but next Sunday is probably when we'll continue. The game is over. Very true. ODN 314. What is ODN 314? Huh, we're gonna look that up right now. ODN 314 apparently is a secret file in Amnesia the Dark Descent. What the fuck? That's a part of a password. Oh, so if you beat the game on different, get different endings or whatever, it gives you part of a password which unlocks a secret RAR file. Contains 4 folders, each containing unique content regarding the development of Amnesia, The Dark Descent. I love behind-the-scenes development videos. Fuck yes, I do. They even had... Dude. Dude, this is awesome. Okay, so there's a password for it and everything. ODN 314. They have the password posted online. Because the game is, like I said, the game is not custom story. Interesting. That was pretty much it, honestly. It was cool, to say the least. But it looks like that's it. The only thing I can think of is that you can go and see the RAR file and see the hidden stuff within. But that was it. That was Amnesia Dark Descent, and we beat it. There's achievements that we didn't get, which I'll try to get as I play the game again at some point. Master Archivist. Read all notes in all games. What do you mean in all games? I wonder if that means all the Amnesia games. Insanity. Achieved all other achievements. There's 8 hidden achievements in Illuminatus. Picked up every tinderbox in Amnesia the Dark Descent. And shit's hidden. Nope. There's an achievement for Nope, and I forgot all about it. But yeah, that was pretty much it, guys. I am going to I guess I'm gonna bug out because I don't want to start another stream. I would, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to take it easy. But I am planning on doing a stream at some point this week. I want to get streams done during the week, and maybe next week we can start Amnesia Machine for Pigs, and then eventually work our way to the new one. So there is a third one out now that I've never really touched and everything, and I want to say that I had gotten it maybe on sale or for free. I cannot remember. All I know is that these first 2 games were given to me by the YouTuber Sonar, who makes Five Nights at Freddy's musical videos. I want to say we were chatting in like a Metro or a Stalker server. I can't remember, but it was gifted to me, so I really want to say thanks to him again. Guys, I'm bugging out. Short-lived stream. Redbeard, enjoy yourself. Have a good night. Daniel, sorry it was short-lived, but the game is over, and I just want to take it easy for the rest of the weekend. So I'm going now. I'm going to go take care of my sick kitty.